In this video, I'm going to be talking with you about what I would do if I had to take the NCLEX in 2025. Hi, my name is Trish Nurse Choma, and I'm here to teach you how to prepare and pass your nursing exam so that way you can move on with your career. And we've been successful with helping over 1,000 repeat test takers primarily to pass their exams. So if you want to learn more, you can always visit our website, choosingnursing.net, or check the link in the bio or in the description. So now let's get right into it and let's talk about what I would do if I had to take the NCLEX in 2025. Now, mind you, I've been a registered nurse now. I graduated in 2010, which is a while ago, right? So the way the exam was back then is not the way that is today. But so I'm going to give you some very hopefully valuable, insightful advice from the point of view of somebody who has been in nursing for as long as I've been in it, help people to pass their boards, and then what I just know in general about the NCLEX. So the number one thing, the first thing I would absolutely do is I would go head on over to the ncsbn.org website, right? The people that actually created the exam. I would go to their website, I would download the test plans, right? So the test plans, whether it's the RN plan or the LPN plan, I would go ahead and download them or download one of them, whichever test I'm taking, and I would study and review that then. Because that is essentially giving you the blueprint of what's actually covered on the exam. So I would download those, and then also I would also treat all of the items on the test plan as like so I would treat it as a checklist. So I would make sure, okay, do I know this? Yes. Do I not know this? Like literally I would treat it as like a checklist and to determine as far as like how much I know of a certain section or category or area before I move on. So that's one of the first things I would absolutely do. The second thing I would do is that I would also sign up for either a review class or a review course. So I went through a great nursing program. It was a very rigorous program. And in addition to that, I still took a review course though. So a lot of times a lot of people are underestimating the test, and so they think, oh, I'm just going to read some books, I'm just going to do it on my own, and they are blinded by how difficult the exam really is. So I would sign up for like a review class or review course. I would go through that course, take it and really take it seriously, and consume all of the materials in the course or in the class, every single one of them, not ignore anything, sacrifice when I need to sacrifice, meaning that if I means not watching TV, not Netflix and chill, not going out to the movies, just for that time period, absolutely. I would definitely do that. And then the third thing I would do is I would definitely, in the middle of going through the review, I would also create a study plan, right? So a lot of times people don't plan very well. And so that's what is also the thing that they're not anticipating. So meaning that they will prepare or plan to take their NCLEX exam either too soon or too late. So I would then create like a study plan as well, and I would use that to kind of guide me as far as to help me to know if I'm on the right track or not and what I need to do differently so that way I can be able to have the highest possibility and the highest likelihood of actually passing the exam when I do take it. Because it's a huge self-esteem blow for many people when they don't pass it the first time. And many people actually don't even take the test months later, right? Which hurts more their chances of passing their exam. These are the things I would do. I would also create flashcards as well. I would create flashcards by hand, writing things out, reading it and reviewing it and testing myself over and over again. And then of course, I would make sure that I really understand the material, the content, and then I would do practice questions. These are all of the elements I would do if I had to take the NCLEX this year in 2025, knowing what I know today. Now, if you found this informative and helpful and you are on that track where you need to pass your exam, then I want you to go ahead and either press the link in the bio or check the description to watch our free webinar where we teach you how to pass your NCLEX exam. And if you want to even learn more than that, we do have review classes and a review course that will show you the blueprint of how we help other people, thousands plus people, to pass their NCLEX exam as well. So go ahead and click the link in the description or visit the link in the bio to get started, and I'll see you guys the next time.